Let's look at how we can embed a Google slideshow into your WIX website. When we say embed, that means that the slideshow will show up in the place that you fix for it on the website, and that you will be able to actively interact with the slideshow. You can go through the different slides that way or that way. You can, and any changes that you make in the slideshow will automatically appear on the website. It is a live link. So it's really handy because every week all you have to do is go in, add any questions that you need to add to your actual slideshow, and then you come in here and make changes to your chapters that are required for the week, and you're done. So let's see how all of that happens. So I'm going to switch over to the editor for WIX, and this is, you can see here, I'm working on the homework page, and there are the box at the top is actually many little elements that I have all sitting on the top of this gray box. And so every week I just go in here and change those chapter numbers and the week number. And then as long as I'm still using this file for this book, I don't have to make any changes to the book slideshow. But let's say we're going to start a new book this week and we need to change the slideshow. So you just click on the box here. You can see that I've selected it because the little handles, the white circles are all showing up. And I click delete and it's gone. So now let's add another one. Let's say we want to read another book. Let's read Call of the Wild. So here is my plus sign, meaning I want to add something, and way at the bottom it says more, and I'm going to embed some HTML code in order to make this work. So here's the beginning of the process, and it says enter code. So I need some coding to tell it what to do here, and that starts over on the novel. So I'm going to click over here at the top. This is my slideshow for the Call of the Wild. And in order to embed something on a website, it has to be published to the web first. So we go to our file, and right down here it says publish to the web. And you're going to get this nice little screen. Now I have already published this slideshow to the web, and it remains published. And so if you are doing it for the first time, your little box here won't say published, it will say publish. And you're going to click on that to make the publishing happen. We're not going to link to our slideshow, we're going to actually embed it. So you need to click over there on embed. And then the other thing that we need to change here, or that you can change here, sorry, is you can change the size. We're going to use medium. What I just showed you on my slideshow was medium, and that works well for our websites. I'll also show you at the end what it would look like if you clicked small, because that might be useful for other things that you want to do. So I'm going to click medium here, and you'll see the coding shows up down here. And when I click into it, it turns it blue. I hit Command C to copy, and I've got it. I go back to the editor and click enter code. And right in there, I'm going to again hit Command V, and it copies it in. When I click apply, it'll show up over here. There it is. All right, so this box is really tiny, so I need to make it nice and big so that will hold my slides for Call of the Wild. So I grab the buttons on the corners or the middle, and you need to go down far enough so that you can see the controls here at the bottom. So I've done that, and you can see that that's what it looks like when it is medium sized. So let's do a preview, and this is what it's going to look like to anybody that looks out on your web. So let's go back to the editor, and just for fun, let's go back over here and see what happens if we did small. So if we do small, now it's 480 by 299. You can see the width there is 480. So click this and Command C. I'm going to go back to my editor, and I'm going to edit that code, change it. It's all highlighted in blue. See that it's blue, so when I hit delete, it's all gone. And I'm going to hit Command V, and now I'm making the smaller 480 by 299, and let's update. And it's a much smaller show. So depending on what you're interested in, depending on where you're putting it on yours, you might want the small, you might want the medium. So you can just pick whatever you want. I want the medium, so I'm going to go back in here and copy and put it back in there as medium. It's really quite simple and quite quick. And there it goes back to the medium size. So once you get it looking the way that you want it to look, then you want to publish. And when you click publish, then it goes out to the world. And it says, yay, it's done. So now when your students go and look at your website, if I refresh the website, now on that page is the Call of the Wild. So enjoy your slideshows.